morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some mostly sunny skies across the region this morning, seeing some chilly temperatures as well. We see temperatures rising up into the mid-30s as of 10 a.m. this morning. Should see lower 40s to upper 30s for this afternoon, so a few degrees below normal for this time of year, but overall fairly seasonable for late January. As we move in the next 24 hours or so, looking at tranquil conditions across the region, shouldn't see any issues with our weather, really no chance of precipitation or lightning, only a very slight chance of a sprinkle tomorrow afternoon. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, freezing level at 100 feet, winds out of the north around 18 knots in the low levels, becoming more westerly to northwesterly as we move up in the column, seeing winds increase up to 95 knots out of the west-northwest at 25,000 feet this morning. And taking a look at our current surface analysis, we have a weak boundary just off to our west. It's going to be moving back north as a warm front overnight tonight. We'll see this clipper system quickly moving through the northeast states this evening into tomorrow. And with that, we'll see a trailing cold front move through our region for tomorrow afternoon. That could give us a brief sprinkle, but otherwise not going to see much change in the weather. We'll see a little bit more mild conditions tomorrow ahead of the cold front and some cooler conditions once we move into Wednesday behind the cold front. As far as our satellite imagery goes this morning, you can see we do have a little bit of cirrus cloudiness across the region right now. Should see primarily mostly sunny skies today. We do see that residual snow cover across the southern and eastern Delmarva, as well as the tidewater into North Carolina. That did allow us to see some colder temperatures last night. Should see most of that snow cover melt today and tomorrow before we see some cooler temperatures on Wednesday. Moving to our HRRR model for today, you can see that cloud cover moving in from the west, the clipper system providing areas to our north and to our west, a few light snow showers overnight into tomorrow. But overall, not going to see a very high percentage of precipitation here, only about a 10% chance tomorrow afternoon. And look at the European model the next few days. Here's that clipper system moving north of our region and continuing to move away from the area tomorrow afternoon. We'll have another area of low pressure moving along the Gulf Coast states tomorrow. That's not going to give us any change in our weather pattern. Just going to see that area of high pressure build in from Canada and from the Great Lakes tomorrow into Wednesday, giving us some cold temperatures on Wednesday into Thursday. And looks like Thursday morning could be a very cold morning across the region. We'll see Arctic air mass in place, high pressure overhead, allowing us to see a good radiational cooling night. Should see temperatures in the teens across the peninsula. And for Thursday, we'll see that area of high pressure move off of New England. That's going to allow us to see temperatures rebound into the 30s on Thursday. Then for Friday, we'll see a cold front approach from the west, a strong upper-level disturbance starting to dig into the Tennessee as well as the Ohio valleys, and we'll see an area of low pressure develop along the southeast coast. This area of low pressure is going to be tracking along the eastern seaboard and off the eastern seaboard for Friday into Saturday, and could provide us with another chance of some snowfall for Friday night into Saturday. Right now, models are really waffling between the offshore track and the closer track to the coast. Right now, looks like with the progressive pattern we've been having, should see this area low pressure stay off the coast. But we'll continue to monitor this track of the area low pressure, and that will change our weather for Friday into Saturday, as the European model here really deepens that low across New England, giving them a blizzard while just giving us some snow showers. But that's just one model run. We'll continue to monitor the trends with this system. As we move into Sunday, we'll see high pressure building in from the west. That's going to give us some cold conditions continuing for Sunday and into early next week. So taking a look at a risk chart for today, green chart across the board, high of 41, a low this evening around 29, as winds will be light this evening, as we'll still have a little bit of snowpack across the region. Should see those temperatures in the upper 20s. Once we move into tomorrow morning, temperatures will actually rise towards dawn into the mid to upper 30s. As far as our 24-hour terminal forecast goes today into tomorrow morning, we'll see VFR conditions. Just going to see some ceilings around 8 to 6,000 feet possibly tomorrow morning with that cold front approaching, and should see some mid-level cloud cover build into the region. Our tides are currently slightly above normal, and looking into Tuesday and Wednesday, green charts across the board. Tuesday, mostly cloudy, overcast, very slight chance of a sprinkle with a high of 49. Tuesday night, partly cloudy to mostly clear and cold. Wind chills between 10 and 15 degrees. By dawn, we'll see a low of 23. And for Wednesday, partly cloudy and mostly sunny and cold, slightly breezy with wind chills between 15 and 25 degrees with a high of only 35 degrees. Looking at our next 7 days, we'll see those mild conditions on Tuesday. That's the warmest of the next 7, and then see temperatures back into the 30s for Wednesday and Thursday. And then once we move into Friday, we'll see temperatures should rebound back into the mid-40s ahead of that cold front with a chance of some PM showers. And then we'll see that area low pressure develop along the southeast coast, move up the eastern seaboard, and possibly provide us with a chance of some AM snow on Saturday. Right now, looks like the chance of precipitation around 60%, but that could be changing with that area of low pressure and the track of that. We'll see some cold temperatures for Saturday, only a high in the low 30s, as well as for Sunday with some breezy conditions. So we'll be seeing those wind chills in the teens and 20s for this upcoming weekend as it looks right now. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. I'm back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.